Right. Hello, YouTube. It is April 12th, and spring has sprung. Spring is in full bloom here, and it's very pretty. Very excited. It's Saturday. I'm kind of bored. I thought maybe I'll just make a few phone calls, not live stream, just record it. And I thought, nah, let's hop on. And let's see what kind of scammers are around today, I guess. I don't think there'll be much. Yesterday, I live streamed for a couple hours, and there was one notable call um, that I remember. He just a short-tempered guy, and it was a shorter call, so it might make a decent video, I guess. Um, but we just annoyed him. He got triggered really fast and just so discouraged. So discouraged. Oh, poor guy. And yeah, a lot of I feel like what's been going on lately is you just can't get these scammers to go along with their stupid script. They give up. They just give up. And it's frustrating. It's very frustrating because they're just not fun. They're just not fun. I am getting things situated for myself. Are you in there? No, no. It's a little cool today, so I'm making a nice little cave for my cat with my comforter. Come here, this way, this way. There you go. Is that a good one? Is that a good cave? You want it up a little higher? Is that good? Oh, okay. That's a good one. Don't mess with it, Dad. Don't mess with it. Uh, so I have to reset a bunch of settings now because my voice changer thinks it's just a totally good idea to reset all of my settings every time I use this software now. It's not frustrating. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just not talk about it. Uh, um, let's just try this number. They ended up messaging me yesterday. So we try one. Let's start off with one. And then I do have two missed calls from yesterday. Oh, that was during the live stream, and yeah, it was during the live stream, and I didn't answer.
Hello?
We couldn't complete the call. Please check the number and try again.
Okay. Let's try this. Okay, that one's not even ringing. Try this one. Two
Thank you for calling the
strikes.
Tax Resolution Department. We contacted you today to inform you about our new tax resolution program, which can reduce any taxes you owe by half and eliminate any interest you're set to pay. If you owe over $10,000 in federal taxes and are currently employed, you may qualify. Please be advised our agents do not have the ability to remove you from our marketing list. The only way to be removed from all our marketing database is to press 2 now to opt out. Otherwise, please press 5 at this time to speak to a live representative. Again, please press 5 at this time to speak to the next available representative. Thank you for calling the Tax Resolution Department. We contacted you today to inform you about our new tax resolution program, which can reduce any taxes you owe by half.
Okay, I think that's just a loop. And
I think that's just a loop, and I'm not interested in doing that. So that's it for what I have personally gotten since yesterday. What am I doing? Where did uh oh, I can get rid of you. There we go. Um oh, this one was posted today. Let's see what it says. Man, I need more caffeine. I know it's noon, but I haven't finished all my coffee. Saturday. I woke up late, laid in bed with my cat, hung out, having a slow morning. Okay, let's try this one.
McAfee.
Your call will be disconnected. Since your number is associated.
God,
Damn it. I don't know what that is. I really don't.
hey. Okay.
I think that number is shut off for the weekend. That's another thing on Saturdays and Sundays. No one's around, but then a lot of these call centers just shut their number off.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Martha doesn't sit on hold for more than a few seconds. Enough to get someone to answer the phone, but I'm not putting up with I hate when they put me on hold. Ugh, it's been irritating me a lot lately. I am not gonna lie. They are wasting my time at that point, and it gets very frustrating. I know you have to play along at like certain points and make things realistic. I'm fine with that. Like that's cool. That's part of it. But when they put me on hold for like just uh not doing anything on the other side, is just infuriates me now. Like, don't, god damn it. Wasting my time.
Number you dialed is not in service at.
Yeah.
Okay, an idea I had. We can try all these tomorrow too, by the way. Um, we could do a travel scam. What was my travel scam? Oh yeah, I remember now. Um, we could do a travel scam. They're usually around. I might have to have a lot of green tea to start babbling on we could do Crazy Martha. That's what we'll do. We'll do Crazy Martha. So let me brainstorm about some crazy things that Martha can talk about. I kind of have the routine down of like eating a lot of mayonnaise and government 5G radio waves, chemtrails, like that whole uh, genre of people. Um, so that's kind of fun. And then what else could I do? I've done things too that they just don't get that I thought would be funny for an 80-year-old woman to do. Like, for example, going to one of those topless rooftop bars in Vegas. You gamble and you know, that kind of thing. Going to Cancun. What 80-year-old woman is going to Cancun with like her buddies, right? I mean, if that happens, that is awesome. That is how I want to be when I'm 80. Um, but it's just making up ridiculous things that I don't think a normal 80-year-old would do. Um, oh, that was like, ooh, I thought, I thought a message was, I thought the phone was ringing. Sorry. Answer that damn phone. Travel scam. Travel scam. We could just do like the whole, let's just pack all of the jokes, like the whole bit that I have. Like, what if I just pack it all into one phone call, make one person miserable for half an hour? So we'll do a whole Martha bit, just the whole round. Hold on. Oh, that's some good green tea. Um, Martha. She's traveling. Um, there was a bit that I did a while ago with some of the travel scammers where I I made up like a really bad story of like really dark. I understand it's really dark. Um, but she has her grandson passed away in a tragic skydiving accident at 8 years old. I mean, I get that kids these days are bred different and they're doing like crazy shit at in younger ages. That just is amazing. I wasn't doing that shit when I was a kid, you know. Um, wasn't that gifted. But anyway, like 8 years old, solo skydiving, just plummets to the earth and dies. And then get sometimes like when you get really graphic, like over the top graphic, like um, they hate it. They really don't like it because a lot of these scammers are like just never mind. Cool down, Martha. Just cool down. Cool off. You were so upset. That's one of my favorite things to do when I gaslight scammers now, which I need to do more consistently instead of just like periodically. But it's so hard for me to like keep up. I don't know what to say to like gaslight scammers really, or people in general. I don't know how to do it. I get what it is. I don't know. It's not my nature. But I like gaslighting scammers, telling them that they're getting really upset, to tell them to to calm down a lot. They're getting worked up. They're angry. Um, you're so angry. I do like calling them out more and more about being like kids and teenagers. Like you sound like such a young man, you know, and their responses. I love it when they ask me first. I love it. So usually it's Martha ask how old they are, and they'll say, something, whatever, doesn't matter. Um, and then she said, when they ask, I love it. They ask, how old do you think I am? And Martha's response is always 14, 15 years old. Can't be a day over 16. They hate that. The guys do. The girls not so much. But the guys hate that. Um, there's other things like I want to make fun of scammers about, but I don't want to like cross a line. But then sometimes I remember that they're stealing from people. They're legit criminals, and I don't have respect for them. So maybe I can say shit. I just don't want to like in poor taste, you know. Nothing like not talking shit or starting anything, but like there's another scam baiter I really like, but sometimes it makes me their stream the way they scam bait and like reveal and stuff in the the fun part of arguing with the reveal, right? That's the fun bit. And just like says some stuff sometimes that makes me a little uncomfortable. Like I get what you're saying, but also it could be kind of a lot of people might take it a different way than you mean. And so I don't know. I won't get into it, but just stuff that goes beyond being a scammer and like shaming them. It gets into like uh, a broader conversation, I guess. Um, anyway, scammer time. Scammer time. Um, hmm. Okay. Cheapo air. Martha, where's Martha going? Martha is going to uh Seattle. She's gonna go to Seattle. We'll do the dead grandson bit first, but then the whole time talk. Okay, let me actually write some stuff down. So, so things that I can remember during the call. Uh, I'm gonna open new. Where can I start typing? I fucking hate notes. Like, I'm an Apple guy, right? Uh, Notes during calls. Keep the crazy going. These go to 11. Um, I gotta finish my rant. It'll bug me if I don't. Fucking notes. Like, if you do anything with Apple Pencil, you draw something, you write something down, and then you want to type in it later, it's impossible to figure out where the field starts to start typing. Like, it's obnoxious. I hate it. God, I should start. Maybe I'm just old now. Maybe I should start a list of shit that's annoying me that they've been doing over the years that's just kind of shifting Mac OS into this like unfamiliar territory. Getting a little too close to iPad OS, I think. But you have the option to turn a lot of that stuff off. So like I can kind of keep it the way I like it. It's just shit like this that just bugs me. It's the little stuff. Like, just make it clear where, like, just have a line, and then I can type under here, right? A simple line could save a lot of random, frustrating clicking to find. Okay, rant over. Rant over. Keep the crazy going. These go to 11. Let's tab that over. Mayo, aliens, the government, Dale Gribble style. 5G. Should I just go full blown stereotype? Chemtrails. Uh, what are some others? Rainbows. Don't we all remember that classic video of a woman who who was recording a video of a rainbow, like from a sprinkler in her backyard, and she's like, this is like early YouTube days, right? She uploaded it. Um, just like her amazement of the rainbow, and it can't be real, and it has to be something like the government is putting stuff in the water. uh it just, wow. One of the first like YouTube videos of a crazy person I remember back in my day. Okay, I wrote down mayonnaise, aliens, the government, Dale Gribble style, 5G, chemtrails, rainbows, ghosts. Okay, that's enough. Um, Keep the crazy going. Uh, Gaslight more consistently, best you can. Um, what else? What else should I write down? Uh, hmm. Keep the crazy going. Rant more. Tell more gross stories to make them uncomfortable. Okay. That's good. We can start there. I'll keep you. I'll move you. Lawn mowing season. I love just hearing lawnmowers outside constantly. That sounded really bad. I meant that in a good way. I gotta type this in. I hate this. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I have to type in a number manually. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. I actually had an idea the other day about, I know scam bait, like it's just one of the things you learn is like you really don't want to leak your phone number, right? Um, because like I guess people mess with you or something. I don't know. Or like try to like call in during a live, like I kind of like that idea though. I kind of like the idea of in between pranking scammers, talk to people. Like, sure, a lot of people are gonna be dicks and fuck off, but um, like maybe encouraging um a discussion about being scammed, like people's actual real experience of um I know this family member, I know that family member, a friend at work, whatever, has been scammed, and this is how it happened. This is and what the outcome was, and like what they did about it. I think that would be kind of cool. Obviously, people are going to abuse it. Again, I get that. That's the risk, right? I'm fine with that, I think. I mean, I'm not that popular, so I'm not going to be getting like, you know, prank call after prank call after prank call. Um, Hopefully. Anyway, I just thought that might be a fun idea to introduce. Like, hey, call in if you want to talk about being scammed or being a victim. I should say it like that. I shouldn't say being scammed. I feel like that makes light of it a little too much. It's not an appropriate word. Um, Being a victim of being stolen from is what it is. It's just people like I just can't imagine losing a few $100s right now. Like that's crazy that they're just okay with that because that's a lot. I don't think scammers understand right now like our economy and how it has been the last like post COVID, right? Everything's just expensive and wages aren't going up, so it's just like money is tight. right? At least for me, at least that's kind of how I'm living. I have to make decisions about, um, do I get coffee out or beer? Like little things. Do I get the really good frozen pizza that I like, or just get the generic thing? Generic stuff, I really go after generic stuff. It's one way to save money. Aldi is great for that. Corn puffs. No name, just corn puffs. Um, I like that kind of stuff. Save money. But they just don't get it. Like a few $100s could like really mess up someone's life. Um, but then, they take up to tens of thousands of dollars. Depends on the scam, right? And what scammer and what victim get paired up, right? It's tens of thousands of dollars. That's cash in a box. That's wire transfer, Bitcoin. And I just think it's a whole different level of scam. But that happens, and that's savings for people. That's like unexpected surgery money, right? It's savings. It's money. Um, Welcome to the dark side of the channel. I hope everyone's enjoying this part. Um, Such doom and gloom. I shouldn't say doom and gloom. I was getting a little heavy there, but let's try to make this funny too. Like, let's make a bad situation funny, and we can entertain ourselves by wasting scammers' time. That's what it's all about. I use my stopwatch. It's just satisfying. Let me get a drink of water. It's just really satisfying to like look down and be like, yes. Like streaming yesterday, it's like Friday night, they're ready to go home or to be stinky. Um they're wanting to go get drinks with friends. Right? It's Friday night. They want to get out of there. Uh I look down at, 34 minutes. It's like, yes, that is awesome. Like we are taking away from his fun time later to get off on that. So satisfying. That's why I do this, right? That's why I do this. And I like pretending to be Mrs. Doubtfire.
Cheapo air, cheapo air, cheapo air, cheapo
Thank you
air.
for calling Cheapware. Please press 1 for English. Please wait while we personalize this call for you.
I can't play that. I can't.
Request against your canceled flight out of Norfolk on April 6, 2025. Press 1. For help
April
with some other
6th.
query, press 2. To make changes to your booking, or to utilize your airline future credits, please press 1. To cancel your
What?
booking or part of it, please press 2. For billing or refund-related questions, please press 3.
One?
This call may be
I'm a little
monitored
too
or
high.
recorded
A
for quality and
little too
training
high.
purposes. At the
What?
conclusion of this call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey.
Oh, just get fucking on with it.
Thank you for calling Cheapware. Please be informed all prices quoted on the call will be total price per person. My name is Anselm. How may I help you?
Hi, my name's Martha. I need to book a flight. I'm going up to,
Mm-hmm.
Seattle, Washington, next week.
Oh, okay. Yes, Martha, I can help you out. You're flying from where? Which airport?
I'll be leaving from, Virginia Beach, but the airport is, Norfolk.
Okay, sure. Absolutely fine. And Martha, may I know the dates? When would you like to fly from Norfolk to Seattle?
Miss Williams, and I'm
Oh,
traveling
Miss Williams.
on the 14th, and I'll come back.
Mhm.
Well, the funeral's on the 16th, and I need to be there for that. And I guess I'll come back on the 20th.
Oh, sure. So leaving
Oh
on the
shit.
14th Monday to come back on the 20th.
Yes, 14th through the 20th. What's your name, honey?
My name is Anselm.
Anselm?
Yeah, that's it. Anselm, my name is.
Anselm. That's an
Okay.
unusual name. I like that.
Thank you so much. I'm going to quickly check that for you right now. Just a minute. Any particular time that you want to fly out from Norfolk, from Virginia?
Well, oh, probably in the morning. In the
In the
morning.
morning?
Um,
Okay.
will, will I be able to bring my own mayonnaise on the plane with me, or is that provided?
What is it? You said?
Mayonnaise?
I'm sorry. Oh, menus. I mean the food item, right?
Yes, the food item. You can also put it on your face, though.
Okay. I mean, I'll have to check with the airline if that's permanent to bring in on the aircraft.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
need a
we'll have to check with
wheelchair
the airline.
assistance too. I'm 80 and I can't walk that good anymore. And
Oh, absolutely.
I was
I'll
in
get the
Atlanta one
wheel.
time, and
Mm-hmm.
I was on the back of one of them carts that go real fast. They with the
Mm-hmm.
yellow lights, and they yell at people. They go beep 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 beep. Get out of the way, move. And
Mm-hmm.
I was on the
Yeah.
back of one, and well, we ended up going around a corner too fast, and I was sitting on the
Oh, okay.
back of it, and I flew off
Mm-hmm.
the back of it. I slid about 50 yards through the airport on that real slick, slippery floor that's like waxed, and you spill some water on it, and you could be liable to die. And I almost did. And anyway, I came to a halt with my hip on a Cinnabon counter, and I broke my hip. I broke my hip on the
Oh.
left side. And well, while we were waiting for the trauma EMS to get there, they gave me a Cinnabon, and I ate it. And it was delicious. You like
Mm-hmm.
Cinnabon? You ever have a Cinnabon?
Oh, oh no, I haven't had it yet.
Oh, they're
I never.
delicious. But unless you're diabetic,
Mm-hmm.
then that's probably like a lethal amount of sugar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Literally a lethal amount. There's
Mm.
probably 100 grams of sugar in one of them things. And the icing,
Oh, okay.
the icing probably has at least 50 grams of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
At least 50, I'd
Oh,
guess.
50. Yeah, okay.
They're delicious, though. They're real delicious. I
Absolutely.
like them. I would prefer a
Mm-hmm.
morning flight.
Absolutely. A morning flight? Yeah. I have a 7 a.m. flight for departure. I'm
A
all getting
7
one-stop flights over here.
a.m. Where's the
Yes,
stop at?
it would be in Chicago for only 1 hour
Oh,
and 32 minutes.
Chicago. For an hour and 30. That would give me enough time to get a Cinnabon.
Yeah, absolutely. Another
And
30
put
minutes
mayonnaise on my
of layover.
face. I would probably lather up with the mayonnaise again on my face.
Absolutely.
I just
Hmm.
put it on there, just dab it on and then rub it in. It's like a facial cleanser, but you smell good.
Oh, okay.
You smell like mayonnaise.
Oh, okay. Great. And for the return, do you have any time preference for your return flight?
Only in the daytime. Only a daytime flight. I don't want to. Between you and me, I don't want to be in the airplane at
Hmm.
night. I was abducted by aliens one time, and I read something in a magazine that
Hmm.
said if you're in an airplane at night, you can get
Hmm.
abducted by aliens right off the airplane. And
Oh, okay.
Martha's not getting abducted again. No, sir. That's why I have in my kitchen, I have a round table,
Hmm.
and and I have 6 microwaves facing outward.
Hmm.
And
Oh,
what
okay.
I've done is I've taken off all the doors to the microwave,
Hmm.
and I plug them in and I leave them on
Hmm.
um, for 24/7. I leave them on all
Oh.
the time, and so the microwaves are running, and that keeps
Hmm.
it keeps the aliens from reading your brain,
Oh.
and
Hmm.
it's a good. I wear a tinfoil hat too, but good gosh, my kitchen gets so hot. It's probably 100 degrees in there.
Oh.
But you
Okay.
gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not.
Absolutely.
I'm not getting abducted again. Although they were nice to me, they were real nice.
Hmm. Hmm.
They dropped me off at home when we were done. They said, Miss Williams, where do you live? And I gave them the address. Fun fact, while on Earth here,
Hmm.
the aliens, they use Google Maps. They
Oh,
have a
okay.
smartphone and they just use Google Maps. I gave them the address.
Hmm.
They looked at Google Maps and then they typed something into the spaceship and bleep, blort, bleep. 2 seconds later, I'm above my house and I woke up on my front
Oh, okay.
lawn. They said, Martha, don't tell no one about this, okay? And I said, oh, sure. I'll for sure not tell anyone. Mm-hmm. You got it. I tell everyone that story. Um, Everyone. Do you believe in
Sure.
aliens?
Oh, I mean, I don't actually, to be honest with you.
You don't
Sorry.
believe in aliens? Why?
And now I'm trying. I mean, I'm believing in aliens since you told me about your experience, and I'm
It
starting to
was
believe.
you should, and you should wear a tinfoil hat when you're outside, preferably at home too. You need to be careful because the 5G
Oh.
internet waves can give you brain cancer. So that's why I wear a tinfoil
Hmm.
hat on my head when I'm outside and at home. And you ever wear a tinfoil hat before?
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, you should. The aliens are listening to your brain.
Hmm. I think I need to get one.
Oh, it's easy to make, honey. You just get a sheet of aluminum foil, make it
Hmm.
into kind of a circle cone shape, and you just put it on your head and you kind of squish it down a little bit so it molds to your head. That way it stays on. They get real hot and sweaty after a while, and you
Mm-hmm.
have to make a new one. You have to make a new one,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
but it's worth it. I always have extra tinfoil with me in my purse. Can I bring that on the
Mm-hmm.
airplane? Can I bring my own tinfoil hat? Is that okay?
Oh, I mean, to be honest with you, it's only the airline who would let you know that if that's allowed.
Oh, airline policy. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense. I guess.
sure. Yes, Miss Williams. For return, I have a flight at 1:35 p.m. for you, which will get in Norfolk at 11:46 p.m. So this is one stop again. On the return, it will
Okay,
be stopping in Charlotte for only 1 hour, 1 minute.
Charlotte, 1 hour. That will that'll do fine. That'll do fine, I think. Um, I
Absolutely.
told you I'm going up to Seattle for a
Mm-hmm.
funeral.
Yes.
It's it's my grandson's funeral. Oh,
Oh,
oh. He was
sorry to hear that.
8 years old. 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh.
Really sorry to hear that. So I'll get you this ticket. This is the flight which I'm getting, a morning flight leaving out, and an afternoon flight on the return for you. All right?
That sounds wonderful.
Okay. Let me check the price on this. This will offer you one personal item, one carry-on for this round trip ticket. Okay.
You know, okay.
And the price
And
that I see over here
how
is,
much is it gonna
yeah,
cost me?
it's going to cost you $817.37 for this round trip ticket.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. I'll save on hotel costs because I'm staying
Mm-hmm.
with my daughter Amanda, Bobby's mom, and my son-in-law
Mm-hmm.
Jeff. Ugh, Jeff is just the worst. I hate Jeff. I don't see what my daughter sees in him. He's a fool,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just an idiot. At the end of the day, basic facts.
Mm-hmm.
The boy's an idiot. He's also just so pretentious. He loves to hear himself
Mm-hmm.
talk. He loves to hear himself talk. It just about you just lose track of what he's talking about because he talks for so long.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just stand there and just talk about something random, and that goes to something random, and then it just hops
Mm-hmm.
around into this weird, obscure cloud of what are we talking about? Are we having a conversation? Where am I? And and then he just bounces. He'll look at his phone and just go, "See you later," and just fucks off. And it's just like that. He's insufferable. He's insufferable. I wish the boy would. Do you want to know how my grandson died? He died in a skydiving accident. Can you believe that? Have you heard
Oh,
about this? Do you know about this?
yeah. Skydiving, I
He
know
was
that.
he was 8 years old. He said, uh,
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Mom, I'm ready to do my first solo." And my daughter Amanda said, "Well, all right, you're ready," because they start skydiving around 7, 8 years old. And
Mm-hmm.
anyway, he jumped out of the plane. Chute
Mm-hmm.
never opened because he was 8 years old. Oh, he plummeted to the
Mm-hmm.
earth, just splat. Oh, landed in a
Mm-hmm.
Target parking lot. Oh, oh,
Mhm. Sorry about that.
oh, me
Okay,
too.
I'll get you this ticket, ma'am. Don't worry. Okay. Can I have your email address and I'll get the tickets for you, Miss
Yes,
Williams?
let me get a tissue here.
Okay,
Doesn't that story just break your heart?
it does actually.
He just splat right in the parking lot. Oh God. Uh,
Mhm.
how's your day going?
Oh, it's good.
What made it so good?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be good because helping out customers book the tickets.
It has to be good. Well, I wish it were that easy.
Hmm.
Instagram's just getting crazy. Are you on Instagram?
Oh no, been
I'm
away
on
from social media.
Instagram. My son
Hmm.
made me an account. That way I can look at better home and garden. Do you know about this? Have you heard about this before? Better Home and Garden. I follow them. They're having a tiff with
Hmm.
the other one,
Okay.
and I can't think of it right now. Better Home and Garden. What's the other one? Uh, anyway, they've gotten into a legal fight because they had a landscaping article and they taught you how
Okay.
to put in flowers in the ground, tulips. And they
Hmm.
made this whole design. And well, the other magazine did the same thing the next month, ripped them off. And
Oh,
they
okay.
got into a legal fight, and it's an ongoing class action lawsuit. And they're saying like $224 million in damages. And I just said, oh my, that is an absurd amount of money. What would you
Hmm.
do with $225 million?
Hmm. That's a lot.
What would you do with all that money?
Oh, I mean, I would have enjoyed having that amount.
Oh, who wouldn't? It would pay all my medical bills.
Absolutely, it would. Okay. So, Miss Williams, I would just need to have your date of birth. Can you give me your date of birth, please?
I was born the 1st of January,
Okay.
1945. I was the third child
Oh,
born on New Year's Day
hmm. Oh, okay.
back in 1945. I made the
Great.
newspaper.
Great.
Um, I was in the hospital and there was a
Hmm.
blizzard. There was a blizzard and the power
Hmm.
went out. And I was born in a hospital entirely lit by candlelight. And it was during a blizzard, the first day
Hmm.
of the new year. That's kind of beautiful.
Okay.
I kind of like that. Wow. Anyway,
Hmm.
um, how much money is this again?
This is $817.
Eight
That's
hundred
817.
seventeen. Oh, okay. That's fine. I just couldn't remember. I don't remember that good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, really account of the 5G internet giving me brain cancer. It gives
Mm-hmm.
you brain cancer, but also I have Alzheimer's, so I don't, I say, Amanda, I
Mm-hmm.
don't forget anything. I don't, I remember everything. I remember
Mm-hmm.
what I had for breakfast. I remember, what's been going on. And she says, Mom, you make some decisions sometimes that aren't very wise, and you don't know what's going on in reality. Sometimes you get confused about situations and you end up making bad choices or wandering off or spending a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Amanda, I do not. Yeah, I drive fine. I still drive. She took my driver's license away, but I still drive. I get around with my tinfoil hat, and I hit a bicyclist the other week, and oh, that was a bitch to deal with. I hit a bicyclist because I plowed through a stop sign, and I hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He hit my windshield and over the car. He broke his leg, both his legs. He broke both his legs, and I had to get my windshield replaced. What a chore that was! My God,
Mm-hmm.
so annoying. It's just one of those things that just can ruin your day. He lived. I didn't kill him.
I understand. Okay, I'll get this ticket for you right now, Miss Williams. Can I have the card number? What card do you want to use right now?
What card do I? I'll use. The government can read all of my thoughts and my transactions. The government, do you know about
Mm-hmm.
this? Have you heard about this? The government, they know each and every purchase you make. It's the
Mm-hmm.
government with their satellites and space lasers and uh,
Mm-hmm.
time portal, traveling to different
Okay.
times. I would travel back to when the dinosaurs were around. I'd like to see a dinosaur. That would be kind of
Mm-hmm.
cool. T Rex has always been, I know, it's cliche, but it's one of my favorite dinosaurs. I like the idea, I don't know if you subscribe to this thought, that dinosaurs had feathers. And they
Mm-hmm.
weren't scaly reptilian looking things. They were actually covered in feathers. Some of them, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them. But, you ever eat a dinosaur before? Like on the
No,
grill?
ma'am.
Oh, they're delicious. I know they're
Mm-hmm.
endangered, but, how do I? Oh, here we go.
Okay. Yes, Miss Williams, can you give me the card number and I'll get these tickets for you
Oh,
before
that's
the
what
price
I
goes up.
was doing. Right. I need to go into the kitchen, get my purse.
Sure,
Get my
absolutely.
purse. There we go. That's kind of funny. Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay. What am I doing again? I don't remember so good. Also a little high.
Yeah, the
Oh,
card
my
number and I'll get
kitchen,
this
the
flight
card
booked for you.
number. That's right, honey. I'm sorry. I
Okay,
lose track of things. Let me
sure.
let me get out of my chair here. Gotta stand up.
Mm-hmm.
My hip doesn't work that well. I was in the Atlanta airport one time, and I was on the back of one of them buggies, the things that go through the airport real fast to transport people. They're like golf carts, but they've got like 4 rows. They go so fast. They go so fast. I was in the Atlanta airport one time. I flew off the back of one of those things. I slid across the floor and I broke my hip on the counter of a Cinnabon. Can you
Were
believe
you
that?
satisfied with the service your agent provided during the call? Press 1 for yes and 2 for no.
Hello? Hello?
Sorry, that's an invalid entry. Please try again.
He hung.
After all of that, he hung up. Wow. It was telling the same story again. That's what did it. That's what did it. He was like, nope, not putting up with that. Um, anyway, do we like my graphic? I like my graphic. ChatGPT did a great job with that. Great job, ChatGPT. Great job. Oh boy, that was fun. I really tried so hard to amp the crazy, right? Just just amped up the crazy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I have so many of these images. Oh God, I'm just messing stuff up at this point. Never mind. I was trying to make the Kramer um, George picture bigger, but apparently I can't do that. Don't have the skill set. Um, what a call. What a call. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I talked about everything I wrote down. What did I write down actually? Is my voice off too? Yes. I can't believe that that's what did it. Um, what did I write down? Mayo, aliens, the government Dale Gribble style, 5G. I didn't get to chemtrails, rainbows, or ghosts. Damn it. Next time. We'll call him back. Not him, but Cheapo Air. Wow. My voice. My voice. My voice. I'm going to have the rest of my coffee. Need more caffeine. I need more caffeine and I need more green tea to call Cheapo Air again and be crazy. Be nuts. It's the government. I was about to give him a card. That would have been funny because this is a way I like to gaslight them. It's been my favorite for a while and I haven't gotten a chance to do it in some time. Um, Giving them a credit card number really slow and like mixing up numbers. So like when they read out a number, I just switch one digit and I say, "No. Like how are you getting this wrong? Like it's easy. It's so easy. What is wrong with you?" And then repeat it. I've done that 11 times with a scammer. 11 times. Oh boy. It's Saturday. It's 1 o'clock. It's a slow stream where I talk to myself about scam baiting and about random rants. With Cheapo Air, that was half an hour that I wasted his time. Um, I was laying it on pretty thick, man. I would have kept less listening to a crazy old woman. I actually did work in a call center one time, and for like uh, I'm not gonna say, but like nonprofits and stuff. And hitting up people for memberships. Like this was back in the day. This was like in the mid 2000s. Um, hitting up people for magazine subscriptions and donating to like nonprofits, like big name institutions, and just hitting people up that have given before. So it wasn't like cold calling. It's like, hey, we noticed you gave money last, it's been a while. Give us money, right? Um, there was this one lady that, hold on. There was this one lady. I remember her name. I remember her name. Uh, she was a crazy lady, not as bad as Martha, but she was just nuts. She would call in all the time and just chat like with different people. Like there were four, five of us, six of us that would regularly talk to her, and we'd say, we'd come in and be like, "Has anyone heard from her today yet?" No, no, no. And then when you get her, you're snapping your fingers, saying like, "Hey, she's on the phone. She's checking in. It's been um, innocently, that's kind of fun. I like that. She would just call in, like talk about weird shit, like government conspiracy. Like maybe she was as crazy as Martha. Maybe that's where my inspiration has come from. Um, I'll have to think back on that. It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh, I didn't start my stopwatch on that last call, but it was 27 minutes. 27 minutes. Feel pretty, not the half hour mark. He hung up at 27 minutes. Damn. I like having, while doing this, having the goal of different times. So 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Um, Beyond that, it's a tall order, but like 2 hours, right? 15 minutes is when I'm going in hot, when Martha is, hold on. Oh, what am I doing? This. When Martha is upset immediately, like there's a charge of $1,300. Like, what is going on? Fix it now. Hurry up. Do your job better. That kind of shit. Um, 15 minutes is the goal. Half hour is just like I want every call to be half hour. That's what I shoot for. Um, Man, my voice is deep today. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, and then an hour really get like, and with an hour call you get like three different people, so it's uh cumulative time, I guess. I don't know. I'm only wasting like half an hour of one person's time. They pass the phone off to some other idiot. You talk with them for 20 minutes. They pass you back off to the first moron, and then you go from there. But an hour of collective time is what I shoot for. It's what I shoot for. Um, we'll call Cheapo Era back again. Maybe I'll stretch it out, not be as crazy, not push the limits as much, just kind of um nah, I'm still feeling crazy. Man, it's a cool day where I live, but it looks so pretty with spring. Cloudy too. There's something about a cloudy, rainy spring day, I think. Excuse me. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get back on it. Where did you go? Right here. Been streaming for how long? An hour. Uh, I'll do another hour, I guess. I don't know. Oh, almost done with all my coffee. So it should be hitting me soon. Pep up. I kind of like this idea. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Um, I'm gonna keep thinking about it. I think it might be like a different angle. It would be like what makes my channel unique is kind of talking to real people over the phone and having a conversation. Um, wouldn't it be cool to interview a scammer sometime? I've had that happen, but a lot actually. I've like talked real talk with shit a dozen scammers in the last year. So once a month, I'll talk to a scammer like, "Hey, why are you in this position? Like, why are you stealing from people? What led you to do this?" Not as like an excuse, but just to like learn, you know, what's going through a scammer's mind. Oh boy, travel scam, travel scam. I want to make this image not as angry. Actually, for a travel scam, let's just keep saying the beach. Because I really want to go to the beach. The beach sounds terrific, doesn't it? Who doesn't love the beach or being near the ocean? It's kind of hard not to. Man, if I lived near the beach, I'd be there. I did live near the beach for fucking 2 years. Um, I did not go that often. I messed up. Okay. Cheapo Air, Cheapo Air, Cheapo Air. I didn't even give that guy my email.
Thank you for calling
Oh my
Cheapware.
God.
Please press 1 for English. Please wait while we personalize this call for you.
I can't play that.
To raise a refund request against your canceled flight out of Norfolk on April 6, 2025, press 1. For help with some other query, press 2. To make
Some
changes to
other
your booking,
query.
or
Press
to
2.
utilize your airline's future credits, please press 1. To cancel your booking or part of it, please press 2. For billing or refund-related questions, please.
It doesn't matter. I
This
don't.
call may be monitored or recorded for quality
It
and
sure
training
is.
purposes. At the
And
conclusion of this
entertainment.
call, please stay on the line to complete a one-question quality survey. Thank you for calling Cheapo Air. You are speaking with Ayala. Please be informed all the prices I will quote on the call will be the
She's at
total
home.
price per passenger. How may I help you?
Ayala? Hi, my name is Martha. I need to book a flight.
Sure, I can help you with that. Yes, ma'am. Where do you want to depart from?
Um, well, I live in Virginia Beach, but the nearest airport to me is Norfolk.
Okay. Depart out of Norfolk, Virginia, going to.
I'm going down to Cancun, actually.
Okay, from Norfolk to Cancun, Mexico, for what date?
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna be down there on the 14th. There's a bunch of us older girls are going down to Cancun for a celebration of life. One of our friends died, so we're going down to Cancun to get wet and wild.
Okay, well, I'm glad I could help you with that, ma'am. When do you want to depart? On the 14th of April, Monday?
Yes, Monday. And there's 10 of us. They're making their own arrangements, but there's 10 of us that are going down for the week. And we're just going to have a good old time.
Okay, all right. So right now you're checking only for one passenger, correct?
Yes, just for me.
Okay, all right. So this is to depart from Norfolk, Virginia on the 14th of April, going to Cancun, Mexico. And when do you want to come back?
Um, the 24th.
Of April, correct?
Yes, I wish May.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
can you
So April
imagine
the
a
14th.
month in Cancun? Oh, Lord. You ever been to Cancun?
No, I've never been anywhere apart from India. So India is my hometown, so I've never gone anywhere
Oh, it
else apart
is.
from here. Yes, ma'am.
Cancun's wonderful. I actually have been to India. I was in New Delhi in
Okay,
when was it? 1970. 1970.
that was a
And
long time back.
it was. And I spent couple months there.
Wonderful. It has changed a lot. You should come back again. That if you have a plan,
I would love
definitely visit us
to.
once again.
I'd love to go to India again. I got wet and wild there too.
Wonderful. Okay,
I
all right.
met a few
So let me.
gentlemen while I was there too.
You did? Wonderful. So, do they like Indian men?
Well, I did during that trip.
Nice, wonderful. So, are you over 65 years old, or you're below 65 years old, ma'am?
Oh, yes, I'm 80.
Okay. So, from Norfolk, Virginia to Cancun,
Norfolk.
Mexico, depart on the 14th of April, that's Monday, and come back on the 24th of April on Thursday for one senior, correct?
Yep, just me. We're
Okay.
going down to Gertrude's funeral. She ended up dying on us. We all knew it was coming, but she died of brain cancer actually at uh, at 85. Can you believe that? 85, and you get brain cancer, and and that was it. They just go so young these days.
That is right. Correct. Well, I hope her soul rest in peace.
Well, we're going down to pour one out for her and have a good time. Have a good time. We're going to go to one of them topless beaches and see if we can pick any fellers up.
Okay, that's a wonderful plan. Let's see what I have for you. Okay. Um,
Wonderful.
can I get a callback number for you, ma'am? Just in case if you get disconnected, I can call you back.
Um, oh, Sure.
Perfect. That's 6785.
That's right, honey.
Perfect. Thank you so much for confirming, ma'am. What kind of flight do you want to? Can you do an early morning flight or?
Oh, sure. You can start drinking at 8 a.m., 7 a.m. if you're on vacation, for certain. Airport rules are different. When you're in an airport, it's kind of like being in international territory. You can, in the ocean, no rules apply. You want a Pilsner at 8 a.m., boom, Pilsner in your hand. You want pub fare at 9, boom, hot pretzel and beer cheese soup, dip or whatever. Um, Airport different rules, and it's kind of wild in the airports these days. You said you're an Indian, haven't gone nowhere, but they're dangerous now, especially for old people. Everyone's just in such a hurry. I broke my
Mm-hmm.
hip in the Atlanta airport one time.
You did. Uh-huh. So did you recover from it?
Oh, yes, I have a titanium hip now. I kind of feel like the Terminator. It's kind of cool. Anyway, I was on them golf cart things that have 4 rows um,
Mm-hmm.
on it, and they transport people from terminal to terminal. I was on the back of one of them, and they got them yellow flashing lights, and they're just going so fast. There's beep, 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 and they're up front. Get out of the way, move. And you're going about 45 miles an hour on one of them things. And I was on the back of one of them. We went around this real sharp corner, and went around the corner. I flew off the thing, just like Fast and the Furious, just whoosh. And I slid 50 yards on that real slippery wax floor, 50 yards, and I hit my hip on the counter of a Cinnabon. Boom, just
Uh-oh.
wham. It was like getting tackled, and I broke my hip. So they told me to lay on my back, don't move. And we
Mm-hmm.
had to wait for the trauma EMS to come in and get me to the hospital. And well, they gave me a Cinnabon while I was waiting, a little treat with ketamine, and hoping to not bleed out from a broken hip. And they took me to a hospital in Atlanta. I was down there for about 3 months in the hospital. But now I feel like the Terminator because I got a titanium hip. If I could run, I probably could run real fast.
With the hip of an Iron Man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wonderful. Well, here we go. I'm gonna read some slides to you that I'm seeing here, and let me know if you like it. Okay. Um,
Okay.
so the first flight that I'm looking at, this is the cheapest. I will start with the cheapest. If you don't like the time or anything about that flight, then we will look for a different option. Um, this flight that I'm looking at is a Spirit Airline flight, and it
Spirit,
comes
no,
with a
ma'am.
layover.
Nope,
No?
nope. I got in a fist fight one time. in a Spirit airline flight, and I was
Mhm.
sitting. It's just a free for all. I sat down, and this woman, she got on the flight, and she sat next to me, and I'm trying to remember if it was the left side or the right side. I think it was the left side. Anyway, we were sitting there, and I
Mhm.
started reading a magazine, and she was reading a magazine, Better Home and Garden. That's a great publication. Anyway,
Mhm.
we were sitting there and reading magazines, and we got good. We were become friends. You know, you chat to the person you're sitting next to. You become buddies for the next 4.5 hours, and we uh, we had a couple martinis. We were in first class on United. Excuse me, on Spirit, and we were sitting up front in Spirit, and just go with it. And we ended up crocheting. She pulled out her
Mhm.
knitting, and I pulled out mine.
Okay.
Anyway, we ended up getting tangled up, our crocheting needles, and well, she ended up punching me in the face.
Really?
Right in the
How did
face.
that happen?
She just got upset, honey. She just said wham right in the face. So I slugged her back.
Oh.
I hit her back.
Oh, that's quite a story.
Flight attendant
You
comes
did?
over screaming, just oh my god, and I broke her nose. I broke her nose.
How
True
old were you
story.
that time?
Oh, this was just a couple years ago.
Really?
78.
Oh my goodness. You can. Okay. All right. No
So
wonder you
I
have a
won't fly
titanium hip.
Spirit, right? If
Okay.
I
All
could
right.
have, oh man, if I had a titanium arm, I could have really messed that bitch up.
Yeah. All right. Okay. No
I would
spirit
have
then.
won that
Okay.
fist fight for sure.
I'm sure you did to win it because you made sure that you hit a back, right?
I'm half robot.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read a different flight then. If no spirit, then the options that we have is let's see, we have Aeromexico, we have Frontier, and
Oh,
we have Delta. We also have
Aero
American.
Mexico. Did that
Hmm.
Aero Mexico? Did they have they fly out of Norfolk to Cancun? That's amazing. I gotta look that up. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, do they have first class on Aero Mexico?
I do not know. Let me check. Give me one minute here.
Because if they do, I'm sold. Yes, book me with Aero Mexico. I've never flown that airline. They have actually been expanding their fleet recently. In the last few years, do you know about this? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this before? Aero
No.
Mexico has been buying up a lot of long haul aircraft, and they've been adding to their fleet, and they're expanding. Aero Mexico would be a good airline to invest in right now. Well, maybe not right now with the
Mhm.
current political climate, but if you want to go down to Mexico, like I am, I'm going to go to one of them all inclusive places in Cancun. Have you ever been to one of
Mhm.
them before?
Not really, ma'am. As I mentioned, I haven't traveled anywhere, so I don't have a lot of travel experience myself, but I have made a lot of reservations for people who does travel. So
Oh, you can
yeah, we
get
do
in
have
trouble
properties.
down in Cancun.
You
Them all
can, okay.
inclusives, and they have one of them adult ones where you can go naked. Can you believe that?
I cannot.
Yes, you're just out there in the buff and you're playing shuffleboard, and I don't know what they do there, but you're outside and you're just naked. Who would have thought?
You have some
And it's
crazy
mostly people
stories and
my
things.
age. All people my age too. Because when you get old, I guess you just don't care and you want to feel the sunshine as much as you possibly can before you die.
That's right.
Huh.
Correct.
I kind of get that point. Oh, honey, I have story after story after story.
That's nice. Well, I hope one day I'll also have a lot of stories to talk about to my grandkids. Maybe, yeah.
And hopefully you don't get in fist fights and stuff like that when you
Oh,
travel.
definitely. I really don't want to get into this fight. I am a very lean, skinny girl, so I
Don't,
don't think I can, defend myself.
right? Don't get on Spirit Airlines if you're in the U.S. or, well, Allegiant had a bad name for a while. Because they got a bad rap, but they cleaned up, and they have good prices actually. And there's a theme going on here. I think I need to go on another trip um, after Mexico, of course. But what was I saying? Oh, Mexico. We're just going to go to one of them inclusives. There's 9 of us, 9 women. We're all the same age. And Judith died. She got hit by a bus and run over. And with brain cancer. We don't know what killed her, the brain cancer, the bus. But anyway, we're going down
That's
there to
nice.
celebrate her life. And do you like tequila?
I do, yes. Who doesn't like tequila,
Oh,
right?
honey, tequila is my drink.
Yes,
Love
mine.
tequila. You
I like
ever
vodka.
do? How many shots of tequila can you handle?
I can barely handle like two, maybe. I'm not very good at it. No,
Oh,
I will
honey, I
fall
could
sick,
drink
and
you under the
yeah.
table.
That's so wonderful. Well, I'm not
I
much of
was,
a drinker. Yeah, I cannot handle my alcohol.
oh, you're a lightweight. I went to the pub the other night with this gentleman named Harold. We've kind of got a little thing going on, I think. Anyway,
Hmm.
I went out with Harold and we were at the pub and we ended up running into friends and more friends, being on a Friday night. And you know how that goes. You got to start making the rounds and talking to everyone. And of
Hmm.
course, that means you're there longer, so you drink more. And before I know it, I was 6 shots deep. And
Oh
Harold
my
and I
goodness.
ended up making out at the bar for a little bit.
You did?
He he pulled the moves. He pulled the moves on me. And I can't
Hmm.
say no to Harold. He's so handsome. And
Hmm.
well, we ended up making out. It seemed like for about 5 minutes straight. People kept bumping into us, ordering drinks, and oh, they were making faces and saying things like "ew." But anyway, that was 6 shots deep, and it does make your clothes fall off. We ended up doing it later.
Well, good for you. It's so difficult to find a man nowadays.
Do
But
you
good for you
have a
that you
boyfriend?
I have a husband, ma'am. I have a
You
daughter and a husband.
you have a husband, not a boyfriend too,
I
though, do
do.
you?
No, no, just a husband. Yes, he used to be my
Well, that's
boyfriend, but
nice.
then yes, we got married. Mhm.
How did he ask you to marry him?
Oh, it was not a formal ask. It's just that we decided to get married.
It was a
In India, we
mutual,
don't have a tradition. Yes, we don't have a tradition of
oh,
asking the girl out. We don't have that tradition. So we just agree to each other and move on.
I like that. And I think that's actually pretty popular with your generation. And
Hmm.
there's nothing wrong with that. I think marriage is different for our generation than the boomers and the elderly like me. And but
Hmm.
for the Gen Z, I don't know what marriage how they'll think about it. Well, shit, they're already getting married and having kids now. Fuck, I'm old. But
Oh, well,
anyway,
I'm glad that I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial. So yeah, in between everything.
it's hard for us, for you millennials, I imagine.
Well, yeah, so Aeromexico, ma'am, they do not do first class, but in first class we have
Oh, yeah.
Delta Airline, we have
Oh, I'll
American
do
in first
Delta.
class.
I'll do whatever first class there is because I like my martinis on the airplane in first class. Love a good martini. I'll sip about three or four, sometimes maybe seven, on the flight. And, well, I'm going to Cancun, so I'm just going to sit there and do it Wade Boggs style. And how many can I have and get to Mexico alive without dying? And my record's 14 shots of tequila. And they say
14
I
shots.
have an
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of
iron liver
alcohol.
because on account it's actually a pig liver. I had a liver transplant way back when. It's a pig one, and that's why I can just drink and drink and drink and not die at the age of 80. 14 shots of tequila.
Wonderful. Well, good for you, ma'am. Um, would you like to hear the flight hours? I have Delta Airline in first class, and I have a flight. American is the cheapest right now. If I have to give you an American flight, starting from the cheapest, I have a 5 a.m. flight from Norfolk, which arrives in Cancun at 9:30 a.m. It's a 5-hour, 30-minute flight with a 1 hour, 16 minutes of layover in Charlotte. I'll repeat the time once again. That's 5 a.m. in the morning from Norfolk, Virginia. You arrive in Cancun at 9:30 a.m. It has one stop in Charlotte, North Carolina for 1 hour, 16 minutes.
That sounds fine. That all sounds good.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, then I have another flight which is for your return. On the 24th, I have a flight departing at 2:40 p.m. from Cancun, which arrives into Norfolk at 9:16 p.m. It's a 5-hour, 36-minute flight with a layover of 1 hour, 22 minutes in Charlotte, North Carolina. This is also American, and you will get first class from Norfolk to Charlotte. From Charlotte to Cancun is business class, and from Cancun to Charlotte back again, business class, and from Charlotte to Norfolk, Virginia in first class. Um, this particular this particular itinerary with American Airlines allows you to carry one personal item, one carry-on bag, and two check bags. In business class, this flight for one senior over 65 years old prices for $1,180.21.
Sounds great.
All right, perfect. Then would you like me to book it for you?
Let's do it.
All right, okay. Then I need your name as it appears on your identity card. Ready whenever you are, ma'am.
Martha Rose, Martha. Rose, like the flower. My parents gave me that name.
It's a beautiful name. Martha, that is spelled as M like Mike, A like Alpha, R like Romeo, T like Tango, H like Hotel, A like Alpha, Martha. And your
Yep, sure
Rose
is.
is your last name or your middle name, ma'am?
It's part of my first name. It's Martha Rose. Down here in the South,
Okay.
I grew up with it being common to call people by a proper Southern name, like Martha Rose.
Okay. Wonderful. Um, then I have Martha Rose in the first name. Then your second, that will be your last name. Do you have a middle name on your identity card, on your
No,
passport?
just Martha Rose
Okay.
Williams.
Okay. And what is your last name, ma'am?
Williams.
Williams. Okay. All right. So your last name, W like whiskey, I like India, L like Lima, L like Lima, A like Alpha, M like Mike, S like Sam, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. Your date of birth?
1/1/19. For I was the third child born on New Year's Day. Um, I was born in during a blizzard, and the electricity went out in the store or
Mm-hmm.
in the hospital, and ended up being born by candlelight. Sounds like a
Wow.
song that Eddie
Yeah, it
Vedder would have
does.
sung.
Oh, I love Eddie Vedder.
Oh, me too. He's handsome too. He's very handsome, but he left us too soon.
He did. He has some really good songs. Well, we have his memories, I think. I love his songs. His lyrics was awesome.
Um,
Eddie
what
Vedder.
black what was it? Black Heart Son? Um, oh, he played that live one time, and well, let's just say my basement got flooded. He is just amazing. What a voice! What a voice!
He is, yes. Hmm. I love
And
that song. It's just,
I wouldn't
yes.
mind spending a night with him if you know what I mean.
Yeah, me too. Come in. I wouldn't mind, yes. If you can come back from that, yes, then definitely.
Oh, you're funny.
All right, so here we go. I need your billing address, ma'am.
Oh, 2509 Shore Haven. Now, Shore Haven is one word. It's not two. Some people spell it two words. It's one word.
Oh yes, two zero
One
two five
word.
zero nine Shore Haven Drive in Virginia Beach, Virginia 23454, correct?
You got it, honey.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Ms. Williams, your email address where you would like me to send you this details?
Martha Rose Williams. The A with the circle around it. Uh,
Mhm.
PROTON period me. ME, like me.
Okay. I'm going to repeat that once again. Correct me if I go wrong. So your first name, Martha, that is Mike, Alpha, Romeo, Tango, Hotel, Alpha. Then your middle name, Rose, that is Romeo, Oscar, Sierra, Echo. Williams, that's Whiskey, India, Lima, Lima, India, Alpha, Mike, Sierra. At Papa, Romeo, Oscar, Tango, Oscar, November, dot Mike, Echo. That's Martha Rose Williams at proton.me, correct?
Correct. The customer service that you are providing, girl. Get it.
Thank you so much. Well, here we go. I'm going to now send an email to you, ma'am, and I need you to have a look at your itinerary. Check if I've spelled your name correctly. Check the date and the time for your flight, and let me know if it needs any correction before you pay for it, okay?
Okay.
Right, the email has been sent. Let me know if you don't receive it.
Oh, let me go to my computer then.
Okay.
Oh, to my computer. Let's go. Do you have any pets?
I do, yes. I have a cat, ma'am.
Oh, I have about 28 cats.
You do? Oh my goodness, how do you take care of them? Like, I cannot take care of one.
They all have their food dishes along one of the baseboards of the wall, all 28 of them. And in the morning, they all go to each bowl and
Mhm.
just munch on some food like good kitties.
Mine is
They go
very
munch, munch,
particular
munch,
about the food.
munch,
Like,
munch, munch, munch,
they munch,
munch,
yeah, whole day, whole day. All they do is eat and sleep. I wish I had
munch,
a life
munch,
like a
munch,
cat.
munch, 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 just like that.
True, yes. Did you receive the email?
I'm walking in
Oh,
to the
to your
computer
computer. Okay,
room
no
here.
problem. Okay, all
Um,
right, okay.
I have my computer sitting on my late husband's desk. He died 40 years ago, but he was an oil tycoon. He was one of the first in California that prospected and found oil. And well, he ended up being an oil tycoon. He made millions, but he ended up getting driven away from the family before he died uh, early because his soul was rotten by greed. And that's how he died.
Do you have family, like kids?
Yes, I do. I have Robert Wilson and Amanda. They're my kids. They're old and grown now. I have one grandkid,
Mm-hmm.
Bobby. Bobby, he's the boy ain't right, but I love him, and we do the FaceTime uh, on
Mm-hmm.
uh, on the phone. Um, we FaceTime, and he tells me about school. He tells me about the soccer team he's on. He was on the blue team, and he got drafted to the red team for a 2-year contract. And
Oh, okay.
he loves soccer. He loves his soccer.
That's nice. At least he's, like career driven. Maybe he will become something in soccer. You never know, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, the boy ain't that bright, so maybe he should be an athlete.
Mm-hmm. Whatever works for him, yeah.
Let me sit down here and turn my computer on. Oh,
Okay.
I'm old. My titanium hip it aches today. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be a robot. Bleep, blorp, bleep. Just like that. Bleep, blorp, bleep, blorp. Let me, where'd it go? My computer. I gotta log in here. Dang.
Okay, take your time.
You ever put mayonnaise in a martini before?
Oh no, I've never done that. No, that doesn't sound
It
good.
looks like
Have you
you
tried it?
squirt it in. It looks like a worm. And
Yeah.
this is actually, I looked it up. This is a thing. And it like coils, or it looks like a snake or a worm or something. And
Really? Okay, I should
it
definitely try
oh, it's
that.
delicious. It's delicious.
It
Some
is.
people stir it up. Some people stir it up so it gets all like creamy and dissolves into your martini. And some people will put a pickle, like a dill pickle, into it as
Mm-hmm.
well. Traditionally,
Okay.
though, the cocktail is served with a pickle and the head of an anchovy. That's the
Oh, okay.
martini.
I did not know about that. Yeah, I
Try
don't
it
think
sometime,
I'm
girl.
much.
You would love it.
Definitely,
You would love it.
definitely. Mhm. I haven't actually tried martini till now, so yeah, maybe I'll try it a different way when I try it. Yeah.
Do you like a vodka or gin martini?
I would prefer vodka. Vodka is better. Yeah. I,
I disagree. I actually would choose
I know
gin.
people love gin. I know my sister loves gin. I know she would always tell me that gin is better than vodka, but I am a vodka person for some reason. Yes.
Vodka, oh, vodka is, it's all right. I don't have much to say about vodka. But you should try putting mayonnaise in your vodka. It's delicious. You'll love it.
Sure. Definitely.
Sometimes you
Mhm.
can, with the anchovy and the dill pickle, sometimes, what was I going to say? Oh, a raw onion. You can dip it in. It's real good.
Oh yeah, chili. Yeah, I've tried it with chili vodka. It's good. You
Chili
should try it
vodka.
once.
Have you
Mm-hmm.
had the blueberry vodka? They make a blueberry vodka. Oh, what was the one I saw the other day? I was at the pub making out with Harold, and I noticed that they had what was it? God damn it. Whipped cream vodka. Whipped cream vodka. Can you believe that flavor? Ugh.
Oh no, no, it sounds bad.
People are just crazy. It does sound bad. I kind of want to try it though. It sounds so offensive to me that I want to try it. I have to know now.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, whipped cream. No, I'm not a big fan of dairy.
Um, what was I gonna say?
Did
I just I like my cocktails, and it's oh, my neighbor's mowing their lawn. It's that time of year. Is it spring where you are?
It is, yes, ma'am. Summer is gonna start. Summer actually has already started, and it's pretty hot. Yeah, I'm in India,
It's
ma'am.
pretty hot.
It
Are
is,
you in
yes.
New
Mhm.
Delhi? Because
I'm
that's
not in New
where.
Delhi, ma'am.
Oh, where are
I'm
you?
in. I'm very close to Bombay, ma'am.
Oh, close to Bombay. I didn't
Correct.
I didn't get the chance to visit. I just went to New Delhi, and back then the cuisine is it was real good. Street food was amazing. Oh, what a time to be alive! Delicious.
It is.
Now,
It is.
it might kill an
Mhm.
American if an American ate street food now, pretty much anywhere else in the world. We'd probably die.
Mhm. Well, we
Maybe
like
that's a good
if you
way.
like spicy food, yes.
Yes, spicy food. Love spicy food. Delicious. I love spicy Mexican food the most.
Mexican, yes. I love them too.
Mexican food
They're
is just
delicious.
delicious. Very spicy,
Yes,
very flavorful.
it is. Yes, correct. Well, I do not find Mexican food spicy because I am from India, so we eat more spicy than Mexican. But yeah, but I love it.
Oh, that's true. I guess so.
Yes.
You have beep. You have very traditionally spicy food.
Yes. Even our like simple food, like daily food, is spicier than any other food in the entire world.
Um, what's your favorite dish that I should try?
um, in Indian,
Yes. What's your favorite?
biryani, biryani,
Biryani?
correct. It is like a rice. It's like a rice with chicken, and it's cooked together in a pot, and they put a lot of pressure whilst making the biryani. They have this basmati rice. It's amazing. It's yum. You should try it definitely. Try it from a good place,
Biryani.
wherever you're trying it from. Biryani, yes.
I might try it at home. I like to cook, but I'm
Oh, it's
trying to
easy to
cook
make.
more often. And I look up recipes on the computer, and my my daughter taught me how to do the save, oh, the bookmark, and I have one called recipes. And when you go and find a recipe online, that's how
You
you
just
save
bookmark
it.
it.
And
Correct.
I have so many different recipes. I guess it's the digital equivalent of a cookbook. But this dish looks delicious. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try this.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
very
nice. It's
neat,
aromatic. hmm
very neat. I'm gonna try that.
Definitely. It's one of the most popular dish in our Zomato. Like I was reading an article about how Zomato has a rating of food that has been ordered the most. And in India, like in America, tacos are the most ordered food. So in India, biryanis are the most ordered food.
Oh,
In India, people
interesting.
love rice. Yes.
I do too. I do too. Rice is good for you. Every kind of rice.
Yes. All right. Did you receive the email that I've sent to you?
Oh, let me look. I got sidetracked looking at recipes. Email. Let me get to my email here. Let me look. Oh, this one. Yes. Oh, there it is. All the information.
Perfect. Now, on that email, ma'am, let's check the most important part, that is the date and the time for your flight. Um, check if it is correct. If you want, I can read it out to you.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
All right. So the flight that you are booking, American Airline flight from Norfolk, Virginia, departs at 5 a.m. in the morning of Monday, April the 14th. Arrives into Charlotte at 6:19 a.m. Then you have a layover in Charlotte for 1 hour 16 minutes. You depart from Charlotte at 7:35 a.m., arriving into Cancun at 9:30 a.m. Do you see that?
I do.
Perfect. Wonderful. And as you can see on that, ma'am, it has mixed cabin. That means you'll have first class from Norfolk to Charlotte, and from Charlotte to Cancun, you'll have a business class.
Excellent.
Now on the second route, second return flight, I have 2:40 p.m. flight on Thursday, April the 24th from Cancun, and arrives into Charlotte at 6:40 p.m. You have a layover of 1 hour 23 minutes in Charlotte. You depart from Charlotte at 8:03 p.m., arriving into Norfolk at 9:16 p.m. Both flights are again coming with a mixed cabin. You'll fly from Cancun to Charlotte in business, and Charlotte to Norfolk in first class. Now scroll down, you see the baggage information. As per the baggage information for the airline, you're allowed to carry a two check bag, one personal item, and one carry-on bag, which is included with the flight. Yeah. Then you scroll down, you see your name. Check if the name is correct, ma'am.
Let me see here. Scroll down. Yep, sure does. Looks good.
Okay, perfect. Then all you need to do, ma'am, scroll to the very bottom of that email, and there is a link that says confirm and pay. When you click on that, it will take you to a link where you can enter your card information, enter your details on that link, and let me know once you're done.
Oh, just go ahead and pay on online.
Yes, click on confirm and pay in the bottom of that email.
At the bottom. Oh, okay. Well, let me go get my card. Gotta go in the kitchen here. Oh, gotta stand up. Haven't stood up in a minute. Gotta get the
Is
blood
the type
flowing.
oriented?
Where's that draft coming from? Um, let me get my card here. Do you believe in aliens? Hello?
Oh, I'm here. Yes, ma'am. I did not hear
Do
you.
you believe in aliens?
Aliens? Well, they're like God. Like I don't know what to do with them. Like everybody believes in it, but I just follow the lead, ma'am.
Sure. I was abducted one time.
No, that's a lie. I know that's a lie.
No, I was abducted one time. They beamed
By
me
an
up
alien?
into their ship. They were the gray
I don't
ones with
believe
the
you.
big black eyes.
They did. And where did they take you
Yes.
after abducting you?
Oh, they took me on their ship, and then they dropped me off at home. And
They did.
fun fact, actually, when they were gonna drop me off after we hung out in their spaceship, um, they dropped me off at home. They said, "What, Martha? What's your address?" And I said, "My address." And they were like, "Yeah." So I gave them my address, and one of the
Mhm.
aliens pulled out a phone and was looking at Google Maps to find where to go. I went, "What in the world?" You guys don't have some sort of technology that just knows where everything is at all times? And they said, no, down here on Earth, Google Maps is great. It's fine. It gets us where we need to go. And I said, all right, well, there you go. That's pretty amazing. They said, yes, it is.
Mhm.
It's amazing. And they ended up dropping me off at home, just out in the front lawn. They said, Martha, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about this because this was a special trip. And I said, okay. And of course, I tell everyone that story. It's a
You're
good bar
funny.
story. It's a good bar story.
It is a good bar story, yes.
I'm excited for Cancun. The beach is just going to be amazing. And
Yes.
I hope to meet up with this gentleman named Juan. He and I have had acquaintanceship the last time I was down there. He's the
Hmm.
older pool boy, and oh, Juan, he was a lover. So I hope to get some with him this trip. Where's my purse?
Maybe you can call him and let him know that you're coming. Hmm.
Oh yes, he sent me a mess. I sent him a message. When I figured out about the trip, I sent him a message that
Hmm.
said, "Hey, I'm coming down with the girls. Judith died. She got run over by a bus, and she died. So we're coming down to celebrate her life, and and wondering if you want to hook up again." And he said, "Shoot, yes, Martha." Miss Williams, let me know when you're down here. Did you already book a room? And I said, yes, I did. I gave him my room number.
Ooh,
So I'm going to hook up with Juan again.
that's a nice plan. Again. Okay.
Hey, just because you're 80 doesn't mean, you
Doesn't
got
mean
to
you
go
cannot
out.
get laid, yeah. Mhm. Yes, you're right. I hope that I
True
am like
story.
you when I'm in my 80s.
Oh, you just got to just do good things and exercise and
Hmm.
do whatever you want because, you know, that's kind of how I view life. Time's short. Do what you want. And Martha
Yep,
does. Martha does do what she wants.
that's the way of living life. Okay. Advice taken, and I'm gonna do what I want. Yes.
Here's here's my purse. Let me find my card here.
Okay.
Which one? Oh, I'm gonna get this MasterCard, I think. That's why I wear a tinfoil hat. Um,
So that the
on my
alien don't see
head.
you.
Yep, they'll uh,
Okay.
they'll read your thoughts.
They do.
They can, but not with the tinfoil hat on.
Hmm.
Look it up, Google it. A tinfoil hat. It works because the aluminum reflects the radiation waves. You see, it reflects. It also reflects the 5G. So I at home here I wear a tinfoil hat. That way I can't. My thoughts can't be heard and listened to.
Well, I will definitely Google it once I'm done with my shift. Hmm.
You should wear one.
I should. Okay. All right. All right. Let's try that
Okay,
also. I'm
let
gonna try
me
Vita
type.
and mayonnaise, and I'm gonna
Yes,
try
try
twinkle
vodka and
hot. Yeah.
mayonnaise. Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Sure thing. Okay.
I'm uh I'm just typing in my card number right now.
Perfect. Wonderful. Let me know once you're done.
Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on. Um oh, made another mistake. Dang it. Okay. And then two. Okay. And done. Okay. Well, thanks very much. I appreciate all your time. And it was nice talking to you. You seem like a nice young woman.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, did you punch in the card information, ma'am?
I sure did. And well, I'm super duper excited for Cancun. It's gonna be a
Oh,
hoot and
you
hollering,
you're not
wet
booked
and
yet, ma'am.
wild time. And
Okay, you're
I'm
not booked
gonna
right now, ma'am. So
hopefully hook up with Juan. He's we've been messaging back and forth a little bit, and he seems interested. He seems interested. So Martha's getting some. Yeah,
well, good for you.
and the
Ma'am, I would
pool's
like to
real
inform you.
nice. The pool
Okay,
down there is just crystal clear. Oh, and it's the bluest. Oh, it's magnificent. And it goes around like a moat around the resort. It's so cool. You can swim around the whole resort. And I'd go there again in a second. Maybe I should look. I can't afford a vacation like that, I guess, again. But it's probably real expensive these days. But I don't know.
okay. Well, I would
Cancun.
like to inform you
Woo!
before you go, ma'am. You are not booked yet. I have not received the card information, ma'am. I did not receive the card information, and
Oh,
there
okay.
are few terms and conditions which I have to read before I charge your card, ma'am. But I did not
Okay.
receive your card information, ma'am. Did you enter it in the right place? Because I don't think you have clicked on the link that I've sent to you. I get
Yep.
notified when you click on that link, ma'am. Would you like me to send you the email once again? That must have expired.
Oh, no, I put it in. It said done.
Um, I did not receive it yet, ma'am. The card
Okay.
hasn't been updated here. Would you like me to send?
Oh,
Maybe that link expired. I can send you the link once again. Would you like me to do that?
sure. We can try that.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, what a day. What a day. That recipe. I should go to the grocery store.
All right. I've sent you the link once again. Let's see if you have received it.
Next time the aliens come over, I'll give you a call.
Definitely. And ask for my name. My name is Ayala.
We'll, they probably know where you live, and they'll use Google Maps to get there.
Okay, all right. Give them my regards. I'm sure they would want to meet me one day.
We'll come pick you up, and we'll go out
Certainly.
drinking vodka and tequila and martinis.
With mayonnaise. Yes.
Oh, yes, you gotta try that. You have to try it.
Definitely.
You'll get
Mm-hmm.
hooked on them.
Definitely. Did you receive the new email that I've sent to you?
Let me look here. Oh, this one's from Steven. Oh, this is something about oh no, I'm not gonna reply to him. He's a dick. Uh, oh, here it is. Hi, Martha. That's me. Okay.
Now you scroll to the bottom of that email and you click on confirm and pay. Then it
Confirm
takes you to a
and
different page.
pay.
Hmm.
Confirm and pay. Okay. Confirm. Let the card number. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Confirm and pay. Okay. Thank you for confirming your booking details. All right. Looks like it went through on my end.
All right, I'm going to read through some of the. I have not received the card information yet, ma'am. You have to click on confirm and pay once again. Then it will tell you that your itinerary details has been accepted.
Yep. That
Um,
it's all done.
Not really, ma'am. I have not received the card information here.
Oh, okay. Well, something's going on.
No, when you click on confirm and pay, it takes you to a page where you can enter your card information. Once you
Yep.
enter the card information, it will, you'll have to click on confirm and pay again. I think you're not doing the second step.
So, uh,
Enter the card information and click on confirm and pay again.
again. All right. Third time. Third time's the charm. That's what they always say. Do you believe in magic?
Um, Not really.
Me either.
Nothing magical has happened to me till now. Maybe
Same.
one day. I'm a kind of person who doesn't believe in a lot of things.
Me too. Except aliens. I do believe in them now. Maybe I should give them a call. Maybe I should if I take off my tinfoil hat and I think real hard about the aliens, sometimes they'll come to me in my dreams.
They do. What do they tell you in your dreams?
Well, they just tell me things telepathically. They, um, they end up just communicating brainwave to brainwave. And, they tell me all sorts of things. I ask questions about world history and humanity, and they answer and give me pretty good answers. And they said, "Don't tell anyone that, Martha. For real this time." I say, "Okay, for real. I won't tell anyone." And then they just drop me off back at home.
Then you come back and tell everyone?
Well, I keep some secrets, but for the most part, yeah, I do tell everyone.
Okay, I did not receive the card information yet, ma'am.
Oh, well, shoot. What's going on with your computer over there?
When you click on confirm, and I see that you clicked on confirm and pay, but you have, I'm not sure why, but I'm not receiving the card information here, ma'am. And for me to
Well,
charge your card, I need to have that card on the file so that I can charge you. This is for the security of your card, that we do not take the card information on the call. So you'll have to enter that on that link, ma'am. So when you enter the card information, what does it tells you?
it told me something about itinerary and everything's good to go.
I do see that you have clicked on the link, but you have not entered the card information on that link, ma'am.
Oh, I did. I've done it twice now.
There must be some mistake on the card, so maybe the system has not accepted it, because it will tell you it has been accepted, ma'am, once it is accepted. And when
Yep.
it tells you that it is accepted, on my system, I get a blink that the card has been entered. And I can see the last four digits of your card on once you enter the card information, but I'm not seeing anything here, ma'am.
Huh. Well, that's odd. Anywho,
You want to try that again?
well, I can try it a third time, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, can you delete all the emails that I've sent to you? I'll send you a new fresh one, okay?
A new friend. Okay.
Make sure that you delete the previous email. Then let me know.
Delete the okay.
Done?
Almost. I'm finishing up the numbers here. It's such a pretty day here. I think I might go outside.
You should.
Okay. And done.
Okay, sure. I'm going to now send you a new fresh email. You need to enter your card information on that, okay?
Okay. Fresh new email. Nothing yet.
I have just sent you the one. Did you get the new email?
Nope, not yet. I haven't gotten it yet. Oh, here it is. Let me see here. Hi, Martha. Cancun. Here I come. Confirm and pay. Confirm. Okay, again. Let me put in this card number again. Type it in. It's almost happy hour. It's Saturday. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. Um, what am I doing with my day? It's 2:30. I'm gonna go out with the girls in a little bit. You ever go out with your girlfriends on the regular?
Um, Not really. I only had one friend when I was in school, and she lives in a different city, and I live in a different city. So I, yeah, on my week off, like I don't get a weekend off. Like you can see that I'm working on Sunday, Saturday. So yes, so on weekdays, like there are no friends that I can go to. All most of my friends have their offs scheduled during the weekend, so I don't get a lot of options to go out with friends. Um, yeah, but sometimes, yes, maybe one day.
Well, you should go visit your friend and have a good time. Go dancing. Go dancing. Well, you got a husband, but you can always have a boyfriend. Go meet a boyfriend
Mhm,
and go dancing.
definitely. Um, okay, did you click on the link?
Yep. Let me. I'm just typing in my name on the card
Okay.
for the fourth time. And done. Okay.
Okay, did you click on confirm and pay after that, after you enter the card information?
Yep. I know how to do it.
What do you see on your screen right now?
It says, thank you, little note, and my amount of $1,180.12. All fares are quoted in USD.
No, ma'am. You are entering the card information, but then you don't. I don't think you are doing it. You are doing something wrong, because I'm unable to see your card information here. It's not popping up to my system. I can see you only enter your card information from that link, and the charge is done by the agent, like who is on the call with you, right? So for me to charge your card, I need to receive that card information on my system, ma'am. And I have not received the card information on my system. I have sent you emails twice, but I'm not sure why it's not working.
Oh, well, shoot. I guess I'll just try later.
All right, okay. Do you want me to take the card details manually?
Yeah, sure, we could do that. If that gets it fixed, we can absolutely do that.
All right, okay. Then I need your card numbers. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, well, let me give you this MasterCard. I keep saying master or meow. Meow. Let me, oh, I lost track of it. It's under this paper. Jeez, I've lost track of the credit card. Are you ready?
I am. Mm-hmm.
5, 5, 8, 4, 0, 4, 5, five, eight, one, six, nine, six, seven. Nice.
That's 5847 0445 5816. Sorry, 5816967, correct?
96967. I think so. I don't know.
I'll repeat once again, okay? That is 5847 0445 5816 967. We are missing one number here, ma'am.
For MasterCard, nope. 55847045581667. That's my
Okay. So
MasterCard. It's
I'll
what it
repeat once
says on the
again.
front.
Okay. Okay. I'll repeat once again. I had 1 5 missing, ma'am. Okay. Here we go. That's 5584704455816967, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I have it now. Thank you. Name on the card is Martha R.
Martha
Williams.
Rose Williams. Yep.
Expiration date, ma'am.
Is 11 of 31.
Card verification number.
Is 308.
All right. I'm going to read through some of the mandatory terms and conditions before I charge your card. There's
Okay.
no restrictions for COVID-19 as of today, but it can change. So keep yourself updated. You don't need a visa for Mexico if you have a United States passport. I would also like to read that flight information to you once again. This flight that we are booking is a flight with American Airlines, departs flight number 2918, departs from Norfolk, Virginia, United States on Monday, 14th of April at 5 a.m. This flight arrives into Charlotte, North Carolina, United States on Monday, April the 14th at 6:19 a.m. Connecting to a separate flight, American Airlines flight number 881 departs from Charlotte, North Carolina, United States on Monday, April the 14th at 7:35 a.m. This flight arrives into Cancun, Mexico on Monday, April the 14th at 9:30 a.m. The return flight is a one-stop flight. American Airlines flight number 792 departs from Cancun, Mexico on Thursday, April the 24th at 2:40 p.m. This flight arrives into Charlotte, North Carolina, United States on Thursday, April the 24th at 6:40 p.m. Connecting to a separate flight, American Airlines flight number 5622 operated by PSA Airline as American Eagle departs from Charlotte, North Carolina, United States on Thursday, April the 24th at 8:03 p.m. And the flight arrives into Norfolk, Virginia, United States on Thursday, April the 24th at 9:16 p.m. The total price you're paying, including all the taxes and fees, is $1,180.12, which will be charged to Martha Rose Williams, MasterCard ending in 6967, expiring November. Verification number ends with 8. Please be aware the tickets are non-refundable as per the airline rule. They are non-transferable. Name change is not permitted. Changes to the itinerary are subject to airline rules, applicable fees, and any fare difference. By instructing me to complete your reservation, you are agreeing to our terms and conditions, which can be found at cheapoair.com/terms. Please ensure to check in before 24 hours of departure. Carry a print of your boarding pass to the airport to avoid additional charges. You're traveling internationally, you need to ensure that all your travel documents such as passport, visa, letter specific to traveler below 18 years are in order. The passport needs to be valid for 6 months after the return date. The return is in the month of April. Therefore, the passport needs to be valid until April plus 6 months. For visa, travel document, letter specific to traveler below 18 years, we recommend that you contact the consulates of the country you're connecting through as well as your final destination. You may also contact apply.joinsherpa.com for visa-related query. Certain international itineraries are subject to insecticide spraying of the cabin prior to the flight or whilst you're on the aircraft. Federal law requires that I refer you to DOT's disinfection website at cheapoair.com/spray. You have received the email and you have confirmed that the name of the passenger and the date of birth matches exactly to their passport for international flight or a valid government-issued photo ID for domestic flight to be used on this trip. You've also verified the date of travel, itinerary, and all the other information that was shared with you on that email is correct. And if you require a change, you can call us back right away. Now, once you say yes, I will go ahead and charge your card, ma'am. Do you authorize me to complete your booking?
Okay.
Thank you so much for confirming, ma'am. I'm waiting for the confirmation here. I would also like to inform you that international travelers who have plans to travel to state of Quintana Roo, that's in Mexico, ma'am, and all, if you are visiting this particular state in Mexico, you must have an visa tax pass, ma'am. That is a pass that you require in order to visit this specific city in Mexico. That the name of the city is Quintana. Do you want to add an insurance protection plan to your reservation, ma'am? Insurance for $103.26. It'll cover you from trip cancellations, trip interruption, trip delay, and baggage delay. It also covers you from any unforeseen circumstances, and the coverage is up to $100,000 for any unforeseen circumstances and for covered reasons. For $103.26, ma'am. Would you like me to add the insurance?
Okay.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
All right. So with the insurance, your total is $1,283.38, ma'am. Do you authorize me to complete?
Yep.
Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the confirmation, ma'am. Allow me just 1 minute here. Allow me just 1 minute here, ma'am.
Okay. While I'm waiting, I'm going to set the phone down. I got to hit the girls' room.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem. Take your time, ma'am.
I actually do. So be right back. All right, honey. I'm back.
All right, thank you so much, ma'am. Give me 1 minute here, okay? I'm still waiting. Ma'am, your card verification number was 380, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Oh boy, I am going to get my things together and go down to the bar. Think that's what I'm gonna do.
What are you planning to drink today?
Um, well, it'll be happy hour by the time I get down there, and I usually start with a beer or three.
Wonderful. Okay, ma'am, I'm getting a decline on the card, ma'am. The authorization on the card is coming invalid. There is something wrong with the CVV number or something. It's not working, ma'am.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. That's just the worst news. Um, I have other cards.
Okay, do you want me to try a different card?
Um, sure, we could do that. Let me get up and go into the kitchen. I gotta get my purse again.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a squirt of mayonnaise while I'm in here. I'll eat mayonnaise just by itself. You ever just have a squirt of mayonnaise? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Hello. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Um, you ever just eat mayonnaise by itself?
Oh no, I don't like mayonnaise actually.
Oh,
mm,
it's delicious.
I don't
I
like it.
like to
Mm-hmm.
have a squirt of mayonnaise here and there. Just about 2 tablespoons at a time. And it's delicious. I like it. Oh, my microwave turned off. Dang it. I don't know why my microwave turned off. Oh, all of them are off. Why are all my microwaves off? I keep 5 microwaves in my kitchen going 24/7.
Really? For what?
Uh, so the government can't give me radiation through the 5G.
Okay, that's
So what I
interesting.
have done is I
mm-hmm.
have a circular table um, on in my kitchen, and I have uh, 6 microwaves all facing outward. And what I've done is I've taken the doors off of them and taped down the little door sensor thing, and I leave them turned on 24/7. And the radiation from the microwaves ends up blocking the 5G network.
Oh, okay. Why
And that
don't you
way,
like 5G? It's faster.
well, it is faster and it's convenient, but no, it's the way that the government gives you radiation. That's how you get brain cancer. like Judith.
What I believe is that, everybody has to die one day, right? And um, everybody has their own fate written for death, how the death is going to happen. Some die funny, some die terrible, and it cannot be stopped. So by avoiding the things that makes your life convenient, um, that is, I don't think that makes a lot of sense, because you are not living, if you are living in fear, right? Fear of dying out of something or the other. But when you know that you are going to die one day anyways, so why not have fun whilst you're on the earth?
Well, I think that's well said, but I don't want to die from radiation. It's awful. Well, they say I'm going to die anyway from the radiation I'm producing with my microwaves. The city came by and said that there's like 23,000 sieverts that is
Hmm.
coming out of my house, and they said I have to shut it down because it's using too much electricity, and
Okay.
three, they said that it's causing radiation spike in the neighborhood, and it's gonna hurt your neighbors if it's not already hurting you. And I'm fine. My kitchen's about 100 degrees, but my phone battery stays charged all the time. I don't have to ever plug in my phone.
Well, that's wonderful.
It stays
Do
at
you
a
want to do
hundred
this later,
percent.
ma'am? Let's do one thing. I'll call you back after some time, and we can proceed with the reservation, okay? I would just like to inform you that your booking has not been confirmed yet, ma'am, okay? We need to process the card information. Let's do that after some time, okay? I'll call you back. What time will you be free, ma'am?
Oh, well, I'm going to happy hour. Give me a call back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Sure thing, uh-huh. We'll call you back on the same number.
All right, that sounds wonderful. I'll talk to you then, I reckon.
All right. Okay. Well, wonderful talking to you, ma'am. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourself.
You too,
Okay.
darling.
I'll talk to
Go
you
find a
tomorrow. No
boyfriend.
problem. Definitely. Yes. All right. Okay. Thank you so
Oh,
much for calling Cheap West. You're online for a one-question survey to rate my services, and you have a wonderful weekend, ma'am.
you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. And that's gonna be it for me too. It's 3 o'clock. We wasted an hour and a half of her time. That's a huge win, and I'm satisfied with that. That could be a funny video, so we'll see. I don't know. I'll listen back to it in a little while. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I hope everyone has a good Saturday. Make good decisions, drink water, and call your mom. All right.